Hello, beauties. Spirit has a message for the collective today. If this found you, trust that it's meant for you. Let me just share this real quick. Whether you're tuning in from Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, I am so happy you are here. I'm just going to be doing a collective reading so we can see what the energy is today from Saturn. But it's feeling like this could be a powerful turning point for many, whether you're, you know, shedding old fears, stepping into a version of yourself that has, been waiting for you to um, believe in your own magic. Yeah, because we have a lot of things that are actually coming out for us in reverse. So you're probably not believing in your magic, but this is all about you stepping into it, like um, not rushing the process, you know. So let me find out what this is. I don't an astrology dice came out for us. So that one is Uranus. So Uranus came out, and this is pertaining to um, expansion of the known, innovative course of action, protest and reform, challenging institutions or constructs. I like that. I like that a lot. Which is pretty much what I think the age of the Aquarius is about, you know? So much truth coming to the light, old programs, old um, constructs, institutions, challenging them, bringing them down, protesting, reforming, having change. Um, so, loving that. Um, let me. Well, I guess I'll share it after. I don't share it right now. So yeah, we have for us the Uranus energy. Wait, yeah, and then we have this teddy bear holding a tulip, and this was face down. And this is a very much about kind of like, this powerful turning point, like we were just talking about. The whole reform that's coming up with the Uranus energy, also taking course of action, but like expansion of the known. So I feel like this is today's energy is about this powerful turning point. You're shedding these old things. That the old things are like the bear was laying face down, which is you weren't seeing these things, but now you're at this turning point and you're shedding these old fears and you're stepping into this new version of yourself. And if the bear was upright, basically it's the bear with this tulip. This is blooming. This is new life. Um, this is very much um uh, I think this is you also not seeing your power, but also your energy, like your powerful ancestral energy. And this bear is coming out for that, like saying that you bear this yourself. This is you. Your like bears symbolize courage. I know this is a little teddy bear, but still, um, you can be soft, you can be cuddly, you can nurture yourself with this gentle strength, which is where the bear is holding the tulip. It's this healing love, this emotional renewal, this protection through kindness, which is very much that turning point, trusting each small step. Um, that's crazy because there's a spider pretty much in the same position because it's up on the ceiling, but there's a spider that came out in the reading. It's a big spider on my ceiling too. It's been up there for, I want to say, 2 days now. It just showed up. It's moving, but it's like just staying there. But yeah, so it's like basically like how it is on my ceiling right now. It's a face down spider though. Um, and then we have a pineapple that we got that is also face down. So with the bear though, this is spirit telling you, um, this is you, like the image that I'm seeing when I'm looking at this bear. Like the image that I'm being shown is like your heart, it's safe to open, like this tulip, it's safe to open, and you are protected while you heal. And new love, creativity, because I'm sure it's yellow. I don't know, but I picture the yellow tulips that I see over where I drive by, so they're yellow. So it's like creativity is coming out, but also this emotional beginning that is blooming for you, which is all a part of that turning point, that shift, you shedding those old fears and stepping into this version of yourself that has in fact been waiting to believe in your own magic. Um, I'm moving on to the spider, but I'm still on the bear. They're just like I'm hearing that with the bear, your heart is your strength, and it is safe for you to bloom again. And protection and softness are both sacred. So, with that being the teddy bear, you don't have to be hard all the time. You can be soft. Um, you can be both. It's sacred. And so there's this spider, and spiders are abundance to me. Um, they have eight. Eight is affinity. It's also action. They're quick, you know. Um, so taking that, how that resonates. Um, but this spider is also, a weaver of webs, and this is you also at that turning point. You are weaving this new fate for yourself, if you will, because with every choice, with every thought, and action, like with the spider, um this thread is being spun into this web, into creating your reality, if you will. And also like how Uranus is coming out with this expansion, the known, this innovative course of action. Like this is you taking the action, being the weaver of your own fate. Um, basically, like this thread, you know, being spun into this web of your life. Like I said, um, what are you creating? It's also reminding you to be intentional, with what it is that you are creating, but also, knowing that patience, patience takes time. Like, um, it's not just going to happen overnight. So being patient, um, as you create your reality. Don't get into um fear or lack mindset because it's taking time, patience, divine timing. Everything is happening for a reason. So be okay with that. Um Also, this is you know, you um getting into like creativity and manifesting with this spider energy. Spiders, like I said, are infinity. So this is like weaving infinite possibilities for yourself. This is very much the same energy of the universe weaving opportunities for you, and that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Divine timing is key. That's what they're saying. So it's okay if it doesn't happen right away. Divine timing, baby. It's all gonna work out. Um, they're also saying to me that this is divine feminine energy. Spiders, divine energy, the great mother, they're saying, but also like ancient weaver of fate. They're bringing to me one of these decks. There's this card that I have, and that's what they're showing me. So, taking that, how that resonates. Are you leaving, my love? Okay, you have a jacket. It's cold. We're gonna be going for a walk, but he's going for a walk. We're going downtown, but yeah, he wants to walk around. So we're gonna be going out. That's why I'm not really doing a very long reading, but I just wanted to get on and share some Saturn messages that I felt called to do before I leave. So, yeah. Um, this is very much the energy of also like protection, intuition, deep inner wisdom. That card is still coming out to me. Um, so they're saying to me like weave your dreams with patience. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but this is collectively. So weaving your dreams with patience, your destiny will find you, you know, kind of like how things stick in the webs, knowing that things are going to be provided for you when it's supposed to happen. So knowing that your destiny will find you, and you are protected as you create your sacred web. So don't worry about anything. It's all going to find you. And we have this pineapple. And this is, actually, I don't know why it's bringing up like SpongeBob, but also pineapples are really like, um, now they're just bringing up like how good they were. Like when I was pregnant, they were really good for, like the cervix. I don't know. Um, but this is like the color, the yellow is what is sticking out to me. This green, um, this is actually gold, but still, it's, you know, it's symbolizing, this open-hearted, like because the way it blooms and it opens, it's symbolizing this, um, but also I feel like what they're saying is, like, it's open-hearted, like hospitality. So, taking that how that resonates for you, maybe you need to do that more. Also, they're showing me, like, friendship, um, they're bringing this card to me where it has, like, supportive friends and stuff. Um, I don't know. This is not something that I know, but this is what I'm being told is that traditionally pineapples can actually, symbolize, welcoming good spirits into your space. So if you are trying to work with, certain, energies, maybe even ancestors or something, but this is like all about welcoming good spirits into your space. If that resonates for you, this is a sign of that. This also very much, they're showing me, community. Like it invites community, it invites love, kindness, like into your life, into your home. So pineapples, if that resonates for you, I don't know that about pineapples. I just know they're delicious, but that's what I'm being shown. Um, they're also showing me like that green, that crown part of the pineapple. This represents you standing tall in your power. They're showing me like you wearing this crown with pride, but the green is representing your heart space, your heart chakra, and it just being open and you being so proud and so, you know, um, welcoming, nurturing, you know. They're showing me like this represents sweet abundance, blessings that come from nurturing with your love, which is going back to that heart space, that crown, um, wearing your heart on your crown, letting it open. But it's their reminder, they said, it's their reminder to us of our own magic and to share our gifts proudly without shrinking ourselves. So I love that. They're saying that this spiky exterior on the pineapple also represents protection. So protection again keeps coming up. Maybe somebody is not protecting their energy. Protecting your energy is high vibrational. So if that is resonating for you, please make sure that you are protecting your energy. That you are. Hello, how are you, darling? I just am seeing your comments because I wasn't really paying attention. I'm so happy you're here. So, this is very much you protecting your energy. Um, they're saying you can be sweet at the same time, but you can also keep the negativity and protect yourself while preserving your sweetness from within. Loving that. That's actually like really also they're saying no is a full sentence. So that is something I feel that is not being seen by us because these were all coming out for us in reverse. So it's like we're not seeing these things, and this is what they're reminding us. These are things that we're forgetting. So very much, remembering to create joy, they're saying, with this yellow energy, with this pineapple energy. Um, Also they're saying like, you going to? Okay, wear a sweater or a jacket. It's cold out there, and I'll be ready in a minute. Yeah, I've only been on for 17 minutes. I'll be out there in a little bit. Um, so this is you bringing in like this joy, this positivity, um, but still, you know, keeping the negativity from around you, protecting yourself. They're saying that is why did my oh my god, sorry, my thing froze, and that is not a good look. Sorry. Um, yeah. Um, Anyways, with this pineapple, they're saying for us to stand tall, to be sweet, to guard, you know, our joy, our happiness, even our love, our compassion. They said fiercely. They said, "You are home. You are the home where abundance comes to stay." So you are the home. Remembering that. Um, but also, like I said, with that spider, there's so much abundance coming in. Also, with the tulip, there's, new seeds being planted. So trust like each small step. And spirit is basically saying that like these seeds you planted are about to bloom. Stay grounded, stay open, and know that change is working for you and not against you. So when these things are falling away, when these people are leaving, when these, protests and reforms are happening, and it doesn't have to actually mean like in the collective. This could mean in your life. Maybe somebody's protesting you, or maybe they're fucking, even challenging you, or they're asking for you to change, and it's like you don't have to change who you are as long as you are being authentic. Like, stand tall in who you are, be proud of who you are, protecting yourself, protecting your sweetness, like preserving that, but also knowing like that you are the home of abundance, you know? And that's what today's whole energy is about, is this turning point. It's such a powerful turning point because you are shedding all of these old fears. You are stepping into this version of yourself where you stand tall, you're sweet, and you guard all of these things about you that make you authentically who you are. You're being asked to do this. Um, they're even showing me like pineapples for like rituals if you are being called to do that or if it's resonating, if you're hearing this, and it's like, "Oh, I was thinking about that." They're saying, like, using the pineapple, in rituals for your home, for your business, for new beginnings, setting that intention with how powerful they are. But, they also said, like, you can use them, in abundance spells and money. So, thank you, that's something for me because 'cause I'd be making the spell jars, so got it. Um they're also saying maybe if you have pineapples, like, whether it be pendants or, clothing or pins or something, if not, I sell them. Reach out to me, but they're saying, like, you can wear pineapple jewelry or things, with yellow, but the pineapple, basically, they said represents, like, this confidence boost, before you go to, like, public events or opportunities, maybe there's, like, a job interview or something and they're like, pineapples. You can just like put on a little pineapple earring or something or wear a pineapple necklace or maybe have a pineapple hairpin. Um, you know, um, Even a shirt or something. I don't know, but they're just saying like this is really great for confidence boosting, but also for helping in opportunities. So it's all about you believing. It's all about what resonates for you. So if that doesn't resonate for you, don't take it, but that's just the energy. Let's see, do we have anything else that we need to know? Oh, there gave us one little charm. And you got a teapot with a little teacup. Um, I feel like this is you, like spirit is basically saying like this is the tea. um, this is, you pouring back into yourself. This is like nourishment. This is symbolizing you healing, connection, self care, maybe even sharing wisdom. But definitely, this is you like being served the tea. Maybe this is what you needed to hear about yourself. Um, so they're giving me that feeling of like when tea runs down like your chest, your throat, like when you drink it, and they're showing me that this is what it's representing, like that soothing of the soul, taking time to nourish yourself, even inviting peace into your life. So you're being asked to um, have a moment with yourself, sit with yourself, nourish yourself, pour yourself a cup of tea, and just kind of be. See what comes up for yourself. This reflection could be coming up, quiet wisdom, mindful moments can be coming up. They're also saying to me that this tea represents a reminder to slow down. That whole don't trust the process, they're bringing that back up. Trust each small step. With this tea, that is also a reminder. Slow down. Listen to your inner wisdom. Sip it like, oh, I sip it, wrong gesture. Um, Sip this wisdom that life has to offer you, but you can't just gulp tea. I mean, maybe you can if it's cooled down, but if it's piping hot, like you're fucking nuts. But you have to do it. You have to sip it. So it's just like they're saying, slow down, caution, be careful. You don't want to burn yourself. So this is symbolizing you taking care of yourself. You just, slowing down and being in the present moment. And that's all about what's happening. Like you trusting this process, you um trusting that everything is going to work out for you. And depending on like how you are looking at this, this teapot, it could also represent, you know, with this cup right here on the side, this could represent you taking care of yourself like first. So you have the energy to pour into others. So nourishing yourself, fill your own cup first, then offer your warmth to the world. And stillness and sharing, healing flows. So taking that how that resonates for you, but this is this little nudge from the universe, from spirit, for self-care. And that is very much shedding old fears, stepping into this new version of yourself, because the old version of you was in fight or flight mode. You didn't have time to pour into yourself. You didn't have time to just be, to just heal. You were in survival mode. So you're letting go of all of that. You're shedding all of that. You're taking this cup of tea and you're pouring into yourself first. So take that how that resonates. But remember, all of these seeds are being planted. So stay grounded, stay open, and know that this change is all working for you and not against you. Beautiful things are happening, even when it looks chaotic and scary and challenging. Every challenge is just a moment for us to evolve into our higher self. So let it go. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna go with my children. It's already about to be 10 o'clock. So thank you. I hope if this resonates, you like, share, follow, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I'm so happy that you were here. Thank you everybody. It seems like most everybody was on YouTube, so thank you very much. But also to the people on Facebook, to the people on Instagram. I'm so grateful for you all. Thank you. And I will be back, I think later, depending on the time that I'm done. You were here the whole time? I'm so happy. But it was I love it. Saturn energy, dude. I'll be back later on. I don't know with what, but I I was gonna come on earlier, but then I got distracted. The baby woke up and all my kids came in the room and were hanging out with me. So they were like, "We want to go for a walk downtown." And I was like, "The hell? All right. The hell?" So I was like, "Let me go live first." So yeah. But I don't know. That was the message. Those were the charms that came out. I'll be back later on with some more. If you want, I'll tag you and you can have a charm reading if you want a charm reading. Let's hang out. But I hope everybody has a beautiful morning, afternoon, because I know some of you are in other parts of the world. I know somebody just followed and subscribed to me from Australia on YouTube. I am one subscriber away from 200. So when we get there, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna celebrate. I'll give away shit, a free reading or something to somebody. You can have a 30-minute reading or something. Um, I don't know. I'm not. Don't. We'll figure it out. We'll do something. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll ask my kids what we should do for my 200 subscribers when I get them. But I love you guys. Thank you. And I'm so happy that you were here. Um, like I said, if this resonated, please don't forget to help grow this sacred space by liking and following. I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Bye.